out. We're on the same side, bro. No, we're not. Yes, we are, bro.
Abe, it seems like we just did a video on this, bro. Oh, it's because we did? Oh, that's right. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we had a video of a transgender couple being beaten up by the Religion of Peace, trademark, right, in Germany. And I just kind of assumed that the transgender couple were screaming, "We're on the same side." And the Islamists were like, no, we're not. And we tried telling everybody this. So I just kind of assumed, right? Considering that the transgender couple told everybody who didn't want to bring in North Africans that they were racist and homophobes, that they thought they were on the same side. This stunning and brave Womix explicitly says, trans influencer beaten in Brussels by Islamists, quote, "I've always supported Palestine. I don't understand why they attacked me." We tried explaining it to you. We've been screaming about this for years. You got a whole bunch of left-wing goofballs with mutilated genitals outside of all these Democrat-run hellscapes waving foreign flags, Mexican flags and Palestinian flags, and telling everybody how gay for Allah you are. They will not tolerate that there, right? That's why there's not a whole lot of gay people in Iran, at least out, because then they get thrown out a window from a 30-story building. Not that many gay people in Palestine for the same reason. There's no marches in Egypt for gay people. We tried telling you all this, and you said, "Shut up, you're racist. You just hate brown people." And we said, you know what? You be you, right? We're going to go back to work. This is a Wendy's. We're going back to work. And all of you stunning and braves said, "I'll fill you." And you opened the floodgates. You opened the borders. You said, "Oh my God, refugees and asylees, we love you a long time. Oh my God, we're so gay for you." And then all of these dudes came in to Brussels, in Germany, in Canada, Minneapolis. And now they're beating the hell out of this community. And this community is like, what? What? I held a sign up. I told everybody. Free Palpatine. We're on the same side. No, you're not. They hate you. And now you're getting beat up. Yeah, isn't it fascinating? This community and these leftards in general have been screaming about how white people are terrorists. But your most marginalized, defenseless group are being beaten the hell out of by the Religion of Peace. That's weird. That's weird, Abe. It's almost like you got blood clots in your brain or something. Right? Now, you don't want blood clots in your brain, so check out today's sponsor, TWC's Ultimate Spike Detox. What if those who were once called conspiracy theorists turn out to be correct again? A new study by Korean doctors claimed that COVID vaccines raise the risk of 6 cancers, including lung, breast, and prostate. Researchers analyzed health records for more than 8.4 million adults between 2021 and 2023, and their findings were published in Biomarker Research, a respected scientific journal. Critics dismiss it, but the data raises concern that spike protein exposure may be tied to long-term health risks. Dr. Peter McCullough has been aware of this since 2020, which is why he collaborated with the wellness company to create the Ultimate Spike Detox, designed to help your body clear spike proteins, reduce inflammation, and support heart health. With natural ingredients like nanokinase, dandelion root, and bromelain, it is your daily proactive defense from a man-made virus. Don't wait until symptoms strike or something unexpected happens. Experience the only formula approved by Dr. Peter McCullough, one of the top doctors who risked it all. Head to twc.health/salty and use promo code SALTY to get 10% off plus free shipping. Again, that's twc.health/salty. Get 10% off and get back to that pre-COVID feeling. Yeah, I don't even know if brain clots would make you this dumb. This is just full-on libtardness. Yep, full-on libtardness. Here's some specifics about this, but I'm on your side. I should steal that for the thumbnail. We've got Grok giving us a little bit more information. So this they-them was at a bar in Brussels, and they were watching a soccer hooligans game, I guess. I'm not quite sure. But Goblet lived in Brussels for 5 years and is very open about the trans identity and, in combination, pro-Palpatine activism. It's screaming that's just like suicide. It's chickens for KFC. It's just wild. It's insane with how ignorant of the world leftards could be. She knows a group of men described as intoxicated. That wouldn't have a difference. That wouldn't even make a difference. They're Muslims. I don't think they're intoxicated. They're speaking in a Moroccan dialect, laughing and making remarks she interpreted as mocking her appearance. Oh, yeah. The grok over here is very progressive. They, thems. She confronted them verbally, feeling humiliated and targeted. One man claimed they weren't insulting her, but that his friend found her attractive. Yeah, they're just trying to get you some love. Then them threw a glass of non-binary gender fluid water at one of the individuals. So, this is peak. Strong, empowered, thems don't need no. How does that work? Whatever. I'm going to go to a bar looking like I do. And when a bunch of dudes start snickering or something, I'm then going to throw a glass at them. Because I'm stunning and... As you go get the shit kicked out of you. I mean, that's just insane. You initiated violence. No, words are violence. Words are violence. You don't even know what they said. You don't even know what they said. They were saying something. And I interpreted it. You should stop interpreting stuff. I mean, holy balls, look at your life. Maybe you stop interpreting. Maybe listen to other people. No. I don't need to listen to anybody. I'm super duper. I went to college. Yeah, but you think Islamists are big fans of transgender people. You're a pro-Palestine activist who's throwing glasses at dudes in a bar. Okay. Goblet threw the contents of her glass, reported as water, at the man's face. He retaliated by smashing a full glass into them's head, causing deep lacerations to them's face, requiring non-binary stitches and a hospital treatment. Blood covered her face and described feeling mutilated. Well, I guess you would know about that feeling, wouldn't you? We went there, right? Bar security intervened and police were called. The group had fled at the time by the time of officers. This asshole, by the way, goes on. This is great. Because I found a news article about this. And them was like, oh my God, when the police got there, they said, Monsieur. Monsieur to me? Do I look like a monsieur? Well, I had really long hair in high school. I look just like that. Yeah, I don't know. And so the transgender who assaulted a group of intoxicated people who got a glass smashed against them's face is now more upset at the cops for misgendering them. I didn't even, by that time I was humiliated, right? I can't believe the cops would do that to me. Misgender me on top of everything that I've been through. I can't believe they would do that. I didn't even want to file a report. So now no report has been filed. Now no report has been filed. So a brown dude smashes you across the face with a glass. And you're like, okay, well, we're on the same side. But this cop who's misgendered me, that's the problem in this situation. That white cop, that white cis cop is the problem. Holy balls. Every aspect of this goofball's perception of reality is completely obliterated probably by hormone blockers, or just good old-fashioned libtard politics, man. Just libtard propaganda has mutilated this idiot's brain. I've always supported Palestine. I don't understand why they attacked me. Well, first of all, you threw in the news article, it said you threw the glass at them. But this Grok said just threw the, again, you've assaulted somebody. You've assaulted somebody. Yeah. So even if you were on the same side, you can't go around assaulting people without thinking they're going to assault you right back. You wanted equal rights. Well, you got the equal lefts as well. But again, you're not going to listen to any good common sense at this point. All these people that you keep attacking, right? These Americans, these right-wingers, these conservatives, we don't care. Like, we just don't want you reading to small children without underwear on in a public library, right? No one, again. But you keep telling us to shut up, and you're going to go hang out with the morally superior Islamists because you care so much about Palestine. Okay, good luck. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. All right, guys. Thank you to today's sponsor, TWC. And thank you for watching the video. Now make way, because the soul must flow.